What's up, everyone? Ajax the Mister here, and we got a bombshell of a story to tell today. In case you guys can't tell from the title, no, that is not clickbait, that is not an exaggeration. It is 100% confirmed fact that Dragon Ball Super, the show that everyone's been freaking out about just throughout this entire arc, and you know, the previous arc as well, is coming to an end on March 25th of this year. And supposedly it's getting a time slot switch with another show that also has voice actors from Dragon Ball Super, which I believe one of them is also the voice actress of Goku and the voice actor of Piccolo. They're going to be in this new show that is taking Super's time slot, and that's going to premiere on April 1st. But in terms of Dragon Ball Super coming to an end on March 25th, I mean, there's a lot to be said. Now, one big thing that people are kind of debating on whether or not it's going to happen is Super ending, or is it just going on a brief hiatus? You know, maybe the animators at Toei need a break on Dragon Ball Super because they just got finished writing this massive arc. One can maybe assume that, hey, maybe they just need a break to work on other projects. Maybe Toei needs its animators to focus on other animes that they have at the moment. But again, that's not based off of any evidence. That is just an assumption. Then you have the other side of people that are saying, hey, maybe Super is actually ending. It's not gonna come back. If you guys want my take on it, I honestly believe that they're putting a pause on the anime without outright canceling it, because again, they didn't say that they canceled Dragon Ball Super. They didn't say Dragon Ball Super is canceled or Dragon Ball Super is ending. They simply said that they're changing the time slot, but Super's not getting a new time slot. The only difference is that it's getting taken out of the time slot it's in, and it's just left out in the dust. It's not getting a time slot. So one can assume that it's more than likely going on a long hiatus. I doubt we're gonna get another Super episode in all of 2018. I know that's a lot to take in because I love my Super, but I'm assuming they're probably gonna use the time they have off of Super to put into the 2018 movie that's supposedly coming out in December of this year. So now they're gonna take out all the animators that were working on Super and now apply them to working on the 2018 Dragon Ball Z movie, which of course is going to be theatrical. It's going to be in the same vein of Resurrection F and Battle of Gods, where if it's in the same league of animation and art that those two movies were in, oh man, I'm so glad that they're getting these animators and putting them full project on that particular, movie. But there's also the fact that we're losing something. We're losing our weekly episodes of Dragon Ball Super that have become almost routine for, I want to say, the past 2 years. I believe Super began in like mid 2015, and so far it's been like 2.5 years, almost 3. But that's my personal take on it. I honestly think that they're just doing it to promote the movie that's coming out in December, because I believe also around the time where the Resurrection F anime arc began, not the movie, I believe that was also around the time where a huge portion of the animation staff at Toei was working on the One Piece film Gold movie, and I think that's why the art and animation and Resurrection F, the anime, was just terrible. The movie was, of course, brilliant, but the movie came out way before the anime arc started. But the Resurrection F anime arc, it was just ugly to the bone. It was really hard to watch, and that was mainly because the animation staff was working on Film Gold. So I think that's something that they had to take a risk on. They had to put a pause on Dragon Ball Super. Even though Super is making tons of money, it's insanely popular in Japan, it's really popular over here as well, but they need to take a break in order to put in the work they need for the movie that we're getting this year. So if that's the opportunity cost we have to take, I mean, what else can you do? Don't worry, I'm still going to be doing a lot of discussion videos on Dragon Ball Super, because once the anime ends, I'm pretty sure it's going to be on some type of like cliffhanger, or at least they're going to leave room for interpretation, because there's only so much they can do with Super at the point that they are right now, because they're only a year or two away from where Dragon Ball Z ended, and you're going to get to a point where it's like, how much further are we going to get? Are we going to go past that ending in Dragon Ball Z? Are we going to go, keep inching into the 1 to 2 year gap we have left? That's why I believe they're just putting this thing on ice for now, seeing how the Dragon Ball Z movie comes out in 2018, see how that movie does, and then determine if they're going to bring Dragon Ball Super back, or hell, even an entire new series, a sequel series. But I'm assuming it's not going to be a sequel series, because again, they didn't say Dragon Ball Super is getting canceled. I'm assuming based on that, it's probably just going to be put on a hiatus, but nothing is confirmed at the moment. But if you want my honest opinion, I don't think we're going to be getting any Dragon Ball Super for the rest of 2018, because if we were, I felt like Toei or, you know, the staff at Toei would have at least said Super's returning on this date, but that's not the case. They said that it's just being removed completely, and we're led to believe that it's just going to be gone for quite some time. So again, it's a sad fact because I love doing these videos. I love doing the Super reactions every Saturday and, you know, seeing you guys' you know, comments and reading what you guys have to say. But I believe I can still continue that in the discussion videos similar to the ones that I've been doing before with Dragon Ball Super, you know, discussing Ultra Instinct and, you know, all the other transformations with Vegeta and Goku and all that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you guys think is going on? Do you think Super is ending? Do you think it's going on a hiatus? Do you think there's going to be a sequel series? What do you think this has to do with the movie that's coming out later this year? Because from what we know of the movie, it's going to talk about the, you know, origins of the Saiyans. So based on that premise alone, we don't know if that's going to be after Super, like after episode 131, which is supposedly the last episode of Super, airing on March 25th. Or maybe it's a prequel, maybe it takes place after Z. There's just a lot to interpret with that. So who knows where the movie's gonna pick up off from, where Super leaves off, but just there again, there's a lot of assumptions, a lot of interpretations, but from what we could tell so far, Super is ending in March 25th of 2018. Again, share your thoughts down below. Let me know what you guys think, and that's all I have for the video, guys. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to stay beautiful. I'm Ajax the Mister, and as always, folks, thanks for watching.